Hey Katrina, this is Zach from 6x6 Media again. This is that video that I was referring to earlier that I said I was going to shoot over to y'all. I just want to use this video to give y'all 3 steps that you can take today to improve your client base and bring some more customers to your business. So most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, now why would I be doing this and what's in it for us? Well, oftentimes in the world of the internet, a lot of business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. Well, I found by giving people a 3-step plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and asking me to help them out. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business gain new clients, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take these few steps and apply them yourself, I'm cool with that too. I just really enjoy being able to help out some local businesses. So now let me just jump into these 3 things that I want to help y'all with. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I know y'all are trying to stay busy right now. The number 1 thing we're going to talk about today is going to be content. How Google considers anything on your page that can be highlighted as content. And they want to see at least 1,500 words worth of content on your home page, followed by 500 to 750 words worth of content on any service or back pages. And they want this content to be dense in keywords that pertain to your industry and your location. Well, I have this tool called SEO Quake that you can actually download and use yourself for free, and it looks like y'all only have 509 words worth of content on your page. So you got about 1,000 words to go to really get to that optimal 1,500. I did a quick search for Body Shop Frisco. The number 1 business that pulls up behind Yelp is Frisco Paint and Body. So we're going to kind of dive into their website real fast. So you can see they don't really have a whole lot of content themselves. But we're going to go to SEO Quake, and yeah, they only have 485, yet they're still ranking number 1. So you may be asking yourself, well, how are they doing that, not having that 1,500? Well, there's nobody else that's optimized their website in y'all's area, and number 2, they have good keywords that they're ranking high for. I'm going to kind of do a breakdown on website traffic here. So we can see here, y'all's website is only gaining 3 people worth of search a month. Whereas Frisco Paint and Body is sitting at 122. So you can see there's a lot of opportunity that y'all can seize in your area just by optimizing your website and being in that number 1 position like what they are. Because while I know not all 122 of these people may turn into the clients, but if 20% of them do for them, that's at least 25 people that are walking through your front door a month. Now that being said, I'm going to go into keywords here. So you want to be ranking for generic keywords, and a generic keyword is, like, say you have somebody in Frisco that's searching for an auto body shop, but they don't know which one they want to use. They haven't been referred or anything, so they're just going to do a generic search like I did for Body Shop Frisco. Well, you can see here, y'all aren't ranking for a whole lot of keywords, and this is going to go back to the lack of content that y'all had on your web page, which can easily be fixed, and then you can start ranking for those good keywords, and I'll kind of show you some examples of those over here on their web page. So like they're ranking for Frisco Paint and Body, which is a generic keyword and just so happens to be their business name, but also Frisco Body Shop, Frisco Autobody. I mean, they're ranking for all these words, and you can see it has a 200 search volume a month, 50, 80, all these good numbers right here that they're getting a hold of because they're ranking high. You can see their rank over here. And they're not even ranking high for all of them. So they honestly have a lot of work to do themselves if they want to keep that number 1 position and keep those clients. But that being said, I want to go to the second thing I want to talk about today, which are citations in the Google Map Pack. So the Google Map Pack is comprised of what I call NAPs, which are your name, address, phone number. And citation is where you take that name, address, and phone number, and you go to a bunch of different indexes throughout the web, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, YouTube, so on and so forth, and you enter in your information. And you up that citation number, and once you get a bunch of good citations, you become number 1 in this Google Map Pack. So right now, they're getting this visibility right here whenever someone searches for a body shop in Frisco, plus they're the number 1 business that pops up. So that's how they're gaining all that traffic, is just by being optimized and being at the top of the game there in Frisco as far as being easy to search for. Now, I did a search for both of y'all's citations, and y'all only have 8 citations right now, and they only have 43, which is still a low number. Whenever we take on a client, we typically try to get them 200 to 300 citations. That way there's no competition in the area that can even keep up with them. You're automatically that number 1 spot on Google Map Pack over time. Final thing I want to talk about today are going to be backlinks. A backlink is where you have one website we'll call website A, and it points to another website which we'll call website B. Well, by doing this, website B is gaining more authority in Google's eyes because they're being represented by website A because of that link that's embedded in website A. pushing that traffic to website B. It basically turns into a popularity contest with Google. So the more good, high-quality backlinks you have that relate to your industry, the better off your website is, because you have all of these people pushing traffic to your website through their own website. So it just shows your authority in the area. Right here, we're going to do a breakdown on both your backlinks and Frisco Paint and Bodies. So your trust flow is at a 0 and your citation flow is at a 12. What this means is your trust flow, the domains that you're getting backlinks from, have no authority. That's why that's a 0. And your citation flow is the number of backlinks that you have. You want this to be a 1-to-1 ratio, so ideally you would have a 12 trust flow, a 12 citation flow right there. But even over here, we can tell they're not even close to their 1-to-1 ratio either. So this is just another thing that you could jump out in front of them on and really just take over the game in your area. I know a lot of people think that everything's slow right now just because of the pandemic and everything that's going on, when in reality, if you look at the numbers, you can tell they're still getting search volume, and this means they're still getting clients. And they may be a little slower than usual, but all in all, they're running the game in the area. And my goal is to help you be the one in that position. But that being said, I just want to touch the 3 things that we talked about today. Number 1 was content, so 1,500 words and 750 on your homepage and any service pages respectively. Number 2 were citations in the Google Map Pack. You want to have 200 to 300 citations. It really to optimize yourself and be in that number 1 position on the Google Map Pack, so you get that double visibility. Number 3 were backlinks. You want good, high quality backlinks that are driving power to your website. And all that packaged together, you're going to be number 1 in the area as far as being searched as a body shop. If y'all like what y'all heard today, just feel free to reach out to me. My name is Zach. Phone number 903-715-7876. I'd love to sit down and talk to y'all about your goals and maybe where you want to go with your company. Maybe you're looking to expand or just take on some more clients. There's a lot of different ways that you could go with this, and I'm more than happy to help with that. I hope y'all liked what y'all heard today. Thank you for taking the time to listen to it, and I hope you have a great day.